everyone, so today I have a huge collective haul for you. I haven't done a haul in over a month, which is ridiculous, but I've been collecting quite a lot recently. I've got a pile here, like literally a pile of things that I need to get through, so we're going to get straight into it because this is going to take a while. So I'm going to start with clothing because I actually haven't bought that much clothing recently. I've been really in a bit of a rut when it comes to clothing. I don't really like everything that's in the shops at the moment, and I also don't really like a lot of the clothing, like the style that's out at the moment. I'm not really a big fan of the 70s trend, and I haven't been enjoying the clothes. But I've picked up a few bits. The first one has to be this scarf. I picked this up in H&M, and this I saw when I was in Leeds visiting Dion, and I tried it on. I was like, yeah, I really like this. Then I just didn't bother picking it up, so I saw it in my local H&M recently and they only had 2 left. I was like, I need to get you because if there's only 2 of you left, I doubt very much that you're going to have any more. And it's just like a grey, like, well, a white and black mixed marl print, and I really like it. It's really cosy and it looks really, really nice with my black leather jacket. I recently went on a date to London Zoo and I vlogged it, so if you want to check that out then I'll link it down below. But I realised I had nothing to wear the day before, and I had loads of wintry clothes, I had loads of like summery clothes, but I didn't have like something in between. So I picked this shirt up from Newlook. It's just like a tartan, like checked shirt, flannel, whatever you want to call it. It's all of those above realistically, and it's just a navy, black and burgundy colour, and it's the softest thing ever, and it's absolutely massive and really, really long, and I absolutely love it. Really overexposed there, sorry about that, but I absolutely love it. And it was £20, but when I got to the till they wanted to charge me £23 for it, and it turns out that if icing gets very popular at Newlook are cheeky and they put the prices up. So yeah, the woman gave it to me for 20, but it is £23 or £24 at the moment in the shops. It's really comfortable and it washes really well and everything, and I feel like I'm going to be living in it this winter. I also picked up this jumper, which is like a white and black marl again. I seem to really like that. I just think it suits me. But this is just a simple, really slouchy like top. It's kind of a little bit fitted, but it's like so comfortable and so soft. And it's kind of thin, so it's not going to keep you ridiculously warm when it's freezing outside. But I thought this would be great for layering and when it's not so cold outside. I got it in a small, and it's called a boxy jumper. I wouldn't really say it was boxy, and it was only £8, which I think is fantastic for a jumper. I recently had a job interview and I realised I had no clothes for my said job interview, so I picked these trousers up from Matalan. They just have these like gold zips that are exposed on either side, but they have no pocket. They're just like a black, really skinny pair of smart trousers, and because I'm so short I have to kind of have really skinny trousers or I look a little bit ridiculous. These were £18, so a little bit pricier than like normal smart trousers, but I know that I can wear these like casually as well as like smarts for like job interviews. I can actually dress them up for like nights out as well. I also picked up this shirt from Matalan, which is this white shirt that also fades into a black, and then the back is majority black as well, and it has like hidden buttons, which I really liked. I'm not a big lover of shirts, but I really needed one for this interview, and it's from the petite section, which was great because it means it was shorter in the body, and I can't somehow manage to get away with a 12, which never happens in shirts. But yeah, it's really nice. It cost about £12, and I feel like I can maybe wear it again like casually, but I feel like shirts make me look butch. I picked up a couple of bits from eBay. The first thing has to be this jumper. Slightly disappointed with it. It's this like sweatshirt jumper with a like, I don't know, tartan shirt underneath, and when on the picture it looked like a soft, really soft jumper, not a sweatshirt jumper, and I didn't realise that the shirt bit only goes at the front and not the back. I still have worn it and I do like it. I just feel like it wouldn't be something I'd wear out with like friends or anything, maybe just like casually, like when I went shopping with my mum the other day or like around the house. I've also noticed that the collar doesn't actually match the rest of the jumper. It's a different colour, so yeah. But if you're going to order this, I definitely recommend going up quite a few sizes. I bought this in a large, which is a 14 to 16. I'm a 12, and this is really tight on me. So I recommend going up maybe 2 or 3 sizes more than what you usually do. But I only paid like £8 for it, so I can't really complain that much. Another thing that I bought from eBay was this fedora. I haven't ever worn a fedora before, and it was only recently that I was like, do you know what, I think I suit fedoras. So I picked this one up from eBay. It cost me like £4. It's from Hong Kong, so it took a while to come, but it came like this with a little like thing here to keep it protected. It's still a little bit out of shape, but I can get that in shape. And I really like it, and I feel like I actually suit fedoras. And I'm now going to like start buying some more, like buy like some more like floppier ones and everything like that, because I actually suit hats, which I never thought I did. I also picked up a gel polish from eBay. With all these items, I'll link them down below so it's just easier for you. But this is a glitter gel polish. It's like a pinky purple colour, but I'll link it down below so you can see what it actually looks like. It's by a brand called Perfect Summer. It was a couple of pounds and it came pretty quickly actually, considering when I ordered it. I ordered it at the end of the month in September and it's already come, so pretty quick for something that's coming from China, I think. I basically started doing gel nails a lot more at home, and I've been doing my mum's as well, and I wanted some more gel nail glitter polishes because I really like doing like an accent nail that's glitter, and I wanted to test this out because it's a bargain, and if it's any good I'll buy some more, and I'll start buying like gel polishes from eBay a lot more now because they're really cheap. So it's all just a bit of trial and error, I think, finding which brand is the best brand. I picked up a clutch recently from Depop. This is from Topshop, but I got it through Depop. My sister actually has this clutch bag and I've always really liked it, and then when I saw this like recently I was like, I'm gonna get you. My sister picked it up in the south for like £10, and it doesn't have a pound sign on the tag, but it was originally €27, if that helps. There are a few people on Depop and on eBay that are still selling this. Just type in black Topshop clutch bag and it should come up. It's really big, really spacious. It has this like gold popper here, which I don't mind. I'm not really a big lover of gold hardware, but you don't really notice that. I got it for £9, so I'm really chuffed with this, and I think this is going to be my going out clutch bag now because it fits so much in it. When I went to Leeds to see Dion, I picked up this really weird keyring. No idea why I picked it up. I was in H&M, I was like, I really like that. I thought, why not get it? It's just a black leather like tassel keyring, but the metal is actually like a gunmetal colour, which I really likes. I don't like gold hardware, as I've already said, and I'm trying to look for a really plain black structured bag that has no hardware or silver hardware, and I thought this would look really nice on it when I do finally get the bag. So if anybody knows of any nice black structured bags, like tote sort of bags that you put in the hook of your arm, let me know because I really want one. So yeah, I picked that up and it was about £4, and I'm pretty sure they'll still have these in stock. So before I move on to my toiletries and skincare, I thought I would show you something that I recently picked up that I'm so happy about. I picked up a bunch of the Monime syrups. I picked up the caramel one, the hazelnut one, the gingerbread one, and I also picked up a cinnamon, which is a huge bottle. And the main reason I made this order was for the chai tea concentrate. I am a big fan of these coffee syrups. I bought the caramel one in the supermarket, and then I found out that they do a chai tea one, and I was like, I need that. And basically you can only buy these on like certain shops. The rest of the flavours you can get pretty much everywhere else, but the chai tea one's so ridiculously hard to find for like that's not being overpriced. So I'll link the seller down below, like the website. They came the next day and everything, and they were really good, so I picked up all of those. And the gingerbread one, it's like Christmas already drinking one of those. I also, when I made that order, I picked up the Drink Me Chai Latte spiced drink. Basically this is just a powder that you put milk or water with, and it just gives you like a chai latte at home, and it's caffeine free. I really like drinking these at night because I know that I'm not having any caffeine that's going to keep me awake. So recently I went a little bit crazy and picked up quite a few of these. If you watched my empties video you already know what they are, but they are the Sauce shower gels. I really like original Sauce shower gels. I think they're really good. And as you can see, I've bought a lot. I've bought 7 lots of them. So I'm going to go through all the smells that I've bought. So the first one is the Lavender and Tea Tree. I've never tried this before, so I thought I'd give this a go and see if it's any nice. And I thought it would be great for like night time, like when I have a shower at night, to help like relax me and get me ready for bed. I picked up one of my favourite ones, which is the coconut and shea butter. I absolutely love the coconut smell. I'm really like in love with coconut at the moment, and this is just like helping the love for coconut. I already have one of these in the shower because I love it that much. I also picked up another one of my favourites, which is the lime. I absolutely love this. It really reminds me of like the Sugar Crush by Slope and Glory because of the lime smell. And this is kind of what got me into original Sauce shower gel. I then picked up one that I've tried before, which is the lemon and tea tree one. I really like this. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I do like it. It kind of smells a bit like lemon curd, so if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it. I then picked up a vanilla and raspberry one. I've never tried this before. I've never just really thought about it, but I thought I'd give this one a go because I'm trying to branch out and try all the smells that they do. And then this is one that I never really see ever, and I still haven't seen it since I picked it up, and it's the mango one by Original Source. I really like this, like it smells absolutely amazing, but I can only seem to find it in like 1 or 2 places, and that's it. And then the best one, which I had to save for last, is the limited edition one, which is cherry and nettle, and this just smells amazing. It's like a dark purple, and it's obviously inspired for Halloween. So if you are watching this before Halloween, go check Boots out to pick this up, because I doubt they're going to have this in stock for very long, and I never really see Original Source do a limited edition ones. They were all £1 on offer, that's why I picked so many up, and I also bought so many because I am doing a appreciation post on my blog soon about Original Source and why I love them so much. So if you want to read that, then I'll link my blog down below. I recently made a repurchase, and that is the Mane and Towel shampoo. I kind of bought the biggest size that they do. I before bought something like the 350ml bottles, and these are a litre each. And I basically bought these because it worked out near enough the same price to buy these on Amazon at the time to buying the smaller bottles. And I really enjoy this, and I really didn't see the point. I kept buying small bottles which are going to keep running out. And these now just sit in my shower, taking pride of place on my little like shelf, and I can't really fit anything else on the shelf because these take up so much room. But I really enjoy them, like they really help like keep my hair manageable and shiny, and just like it doesn't feel so dry and damaged, and I actually think they've been helping like my hair grow as well. I picked these up for about £15, and I will link the seller down below. I recently picked up some eyelash curlers. I find it so hard to buy eyelash curlers because they're either really expensive or they're not just what I want, and I found these ones in Primark. I kind of saw these from Makeup Savvy's blog, and they're like a duochrome like pair of eyelash curlers. They were £1 and they are really good. So if you're ever in Primark, pick these up, like a pair of £1 eyelash curlers. You wouldn't think they'd be so good, but they are really good. The Body Shop had a 40% off code recently, and I thought while they have the 40% off code, I'll stock up on some of my favourites and repurchase things that I've run out of. So the first thing I bought was the Body Shop Vitamin E Overnight Serum and Oil. This is just basically a serum. I absolutely love this stuff. It helps like replenish your skin and adds more moisture to your skin as well. And I ran out of this recently, and the pipette wasn't picking anything else up, so I was literally opening the bottle and pouring whatever was left out. So I thought, I don't have to do that again. I'll buy 2 bottles instead of 1 this time, and actually not have to worry when I do run out. I also picked up my favourite hand sanitizer, which is the Satsuma hand cleansing gel. It smells amazing. I took this to the zoo with me the other day, and the person I was with even said that it actually smells really good for a hand sanitizer. And I also picked up the strawberry smell because I thought I'd try this one out, because I didn't really like the coconut smell. I felt like it made me smell like an alcoholic, but I really love Satsuma, and I hope strawberry is good as well. I then picked up the tea tree oil because I wanted to try this out as a spot treatment, because I find that I don't want to keep using chemicals on my skin for spots. I want to try and use more natural products to help remedy spots. So I've been trying this out, and this is the 20ml one, and so far it's really good. It actually has really helped reduce some of my spots. Another essential oil is the peppermint oil. I picked this up from Holiday Barracks recently, and I actually had a cold sore, which I know is kind of gross and everything, but I picked this up because I've read somewhere that this is really good for cold sores, and let me tell you, it really is. I had this cold sore, and it didn't, like, normally cold sores kind of crossed over and they go that really horrible dry like texture. Because I kept using this, I kind of like combated that phase and just went straight to the healing side of it, and like my cold sore was gone within a week, which is really good. To be fair, I did eat a whole bar of chocolate, so I know that that's kind of what egged on the cold sore, but peppermint oil is amazing to help get rid of it, and now I can use the peppermint oil in my bath as well. And one of the last things has to be the noisiest, and it's this giant, and I mean giant, rucksack. If you watch my weekly vlogs, you've already seen this, but this is by Cabin Max, and it's basically a hand luggage backpack. So this is what I'm going to be taking to Copenhagen with me as my hand luggage, because I'm only taking hand luggage only. And my sister already has one of these, and they're really great. They are approved on most airlines as hand luggage, and they hold so much in them. And I picked this up off their website for £25, so I will link their website down below. They're on sale at the moment, so if you're going away soon and you're only going to take hand luggage, I recommend this way more than I do a suitcase because it holds a lot more. So that was my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I haven't done one in such a long time, so I hope that the amount of stuff I bought has justified that fact for you. And if you're wondering about my eye makeup, I was just playing around with like an idea for a new tutorial for you all. So if you want to see this, I will be filming it soon. So if you do want to see it, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below to let me know if you do want to see it. And I also have a little guest here that wants to say hello, and it's Maddie. Maddie joins me in all my videos, if no one knows. She actually sits behind me and I film all my videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all soon. Bye!